Hey,
Hello again.
hello again.
Hello.
Am I? What a quick break.
That was a quick break and straight into it. And look, Amber's almost finished. Well done.
Yes. Good job, me.
Oh, I just made this my lunch break. Oh,
I thought Amber just did it during the countdown. I was like, that was really quick.
I
Well
did.
done.
That's how fast I am, clearly.
Nice. Very nice. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So I'm distracted and I make a post.
Going
At least
live. I'm
try
going
to.
live.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to
Mm,
try and get something going today. I haven't done one of these like kind of quick study kind of things in a while. So,
Oh, you're doing like an art study?
well, not an art study, like just looking at some reference and then going to try and turn that into like a character and see if I can do that fairly quickly.
Do it.
Yeah, I feel like I've slowed down a little bit in my old age.
just looking for some inspiration and stuff.
Yeah, that can always be a bit tricky.
Yeah, I mean, I could just straight up just try and make something, but probably best off to look for something.
Yeah. What are you thinking? Let me have a look. What do you got there? Ooh, 4 thumbnail panels. I like it. Starting from scratch. Very good.
Yeah. I mean, most likely I'll just use the one or wherever.
Yeah, obviously. You mean you won't do 4 pieces at once? Jeez.
Well, I used to just kind of more like, I know, it's like, oh, if I like the first one, I'll just do the first one, and I won't shuffle around too much.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like I sometimes feel like, yeah, like I do the same thing. I'll just like, I like this one. I'm just gonna take it and run with it. But then like every like master artist or people I look up to in art, they're all like, I do between 6 and 9 thumbnails before I start, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I draw an entire library before I decide on one.
I was like, I feel like I'm not working hard enough because I think maybe I max out at like 3 or 4 usually, but so yeah, I feel like maybe I should be doing more thumbnails before I start pieces, and I have tried doing that, but I feel like I just end up drawing the same thing in a slightly different angle. Doesn't get as creative.
Excellent. All right. I'm back.
You're back. Welcome back.
God. Let's pull my phone out of the thingy. Oh, I need to do a background. I don't know what idea to put behind the character.
Is this
and it's
the?
hard.
Is
It's
this
the
the?
same character, yeah, but it's hard because you guys don't know the scene or the character or anything.
Yeah.
Like you can't offer me suggestions. It's like, damn it.
I have no suggestions. Although I did ended up finding Adventure Time, and so
Oh,
it is
yes.
queued up to start watching it at some point.
Hell
So,
yeah. It's very
shall-
easy and fun to watch.
yeah, I'm hoping it can be just another cartoon I can watch with the boys. I think
I love
both
it.
of it would be good. Yeah, that would be good.
Now
I ended up watching that Killers of the Moonflower movie on Friday.
I have
That
no
was
idea
rough.
what that is.
It's like it was like a straight to Apple TV movie. It's got like Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, if you want to watch a movie that makes you feel sad for like 3.5 hours, I highly recommend it.
Oh, it's got Brendan Fraser in it.
Well, yeah, he pops up, yeah, a little late into film, but he's there. He's definitely there.
Oh, cool.
But yeah,
It looks like a heavy film.
Oh man, it's heavy and it's long. I was like, I'm used to watching like kind of Tamil like Hindi films, which will run for like 3 hours to 4 hours on average. Well, with intermissions, and this was like that, but without the intermission, and I was like, this is a lot. This
Mm.
is a watch.
Jeez. Also, we have no background music.
Oh no!
I was like, it's so quiet.
Last
We
time
didn't need it, but
I wasn't even
Yeah.
aware that it was happening. Okay, you guys might need to be my DJs because again, I don't know if I'll be hearing it. So let's go with. Oh, I can hear it this time. Hooray!
oh, must have been
Okay,
a glitch
get my
last time or
own
something.
melody to listen to. Oh, I like the black. The black's good.
Oh, you're
I
talking
was
to me.
like, yeah. I was like
Also-
in the. I was just having a look up and.
I'm trying. So he's in like a room in the TV show. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. I need help. But I can't really like.
It's looking good.
I don't
What is
know
it? What do you
I
need?
want
Like a.
to.
Why can't it just be kind of like a dim room with some atmospherics and stuff?
Yeah.
I know
Also,
it's
the
a bit of a
background music
cheap
is
way
kind
out.
of loud.
Oh, I
I'm
apologize.
sorry.
It is a bit loud.
I can't hear you over the
Yes.
sick beats.
Yeah, I should find a volume that's comfortable. How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sweet. So, what's your idea for today, Kev?
I don't know.
You got an idea?
I'm like sort of flipping back and forth between different things.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, maybe I should put another idea, or like, which one? What I should do.
Mm.
I could work on this. I could also work on the Chinese statue thing.
Chinese
statue?
statue?
What's
What's that?
this one?
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice piece.
We have
I like
not
where
seen
that's
that.
going. No, I've not seen that at all.
I like that you talk like we should know what it is. We have
Oh,
never
I do
seen this.
put it up, but you guys just don't look at it. It's like, oh well, fine.
I've never seen that, Kev.
I've never seen it
That's right.
either, buddy.
That's right. I haven't seen yours either. Whatever.
Well, probably haven't.
I did. I just looked at it.
No, I mean like before tonight. I've not shown this.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think you've shown that one either, Kev,
No.
before.
Yeah, I don't think you have. It's cute with the tennis ball.
Yeah. Well, I probably like so skimmed over it in the gallery or whatever. So I could work on this or the here. Yeah. Sure.
I think that one's it's good. It's giving me nice Ghibli feels, so I'd like to see where that goes. That looks nice.
It is
All
an
that
actual
green in
picture.
the background.
I'm just like thinking, it's like, I keep going back and forth between like, should I make it more simpler in the back or more coins? I don't know. I think there should be less contrast in the back, but sometimes I'll like go back and forth between it.
Hmm.
I can't decide.
Yeah, wheels. You'll figure it out. But I reckon just run with that, man. That looks really cool. Unless you do and just start a new piece, that's cool too.
Yeah. I was like flipping between back and forth over. And it's like. But yeah, this is fine. This is cool.
What are you gonna do, Ben?
Yeah, what are you going to?
Well, you guys keep saying, "Hey, why aren't you drawing pretty ladies?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a fair point."
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do a pretty lady.
A pretty lady.
She's kind of in the. Everybody's kind of like into it at the moment with Spider-Man 2 coming out, and obviously Spider-Verse being a hit.
Gwen?
It did come
Yes,
out.
it is. I actually haven't drawn Gwen before, so I was like, "Yeah,
Oh, really?
I gotta."
I thought she's
Yeah,
not.
never.
I thought you would have.
I thought I would have too,
Yeah.
but I really have no memory of it. So I'm like, yeah,
I mean, to be
think
fair,
I've done Gwen.
you said you also would have done Kali, but you know.
That's true. I should have done Akali by now as well. So many missed
Also,
opportunities.
I like the thumbnail for the YouTube live that we did last week. I saw that you changed it.
Oh yeah, I
That's
wanted
cool.
to make it a little more official, but I got to do it. It was pretty half. Yeah, pretty quick job. I'd like to do a one where we could put like all three of our pieces. I think should be up there. It'd be nice to
No,
kind
but
of
that would
see
like
them.
clutter it, right?
I don't know. I think it could be done in a nice way, like even if they're kind of like framed. We definitely do something with it.
Well,
I don't think it'd be all bad. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do for today.
Hmm.
But hey, congrats guys! We've done 2 in a row. That's something.
Look at us go.
Hopefully we'll get
Professionals.
like a more consistent schedule or something like that.
Well, it's 2 Mondays in a row. That's pretty consistent.
I mean, like, I was like, oh, you know, I gotta leave early or something like that.
Oh, yeah, Amber with the bad internet excuses.
I don't
Jeez.
think it really matters that much.
Yeah,
If
just
I leave.
just steal your neighbor's internet.
Go, Amber, steal it.
You
It's not
don't
like they'll
need
find
me.
out.
It's fine.
This lat is just a little too big. I should swap it out for a bit.
Hmm.
I got a little more stylized.
Ugh.
Some more lines.
Just popping out that booty.
Yeah, a little bit of sassy.
Sometimes I like dynamic poses like that. But also inside my mind, I'm like, wow, she has the spine of a slinky.
Yeah, I know. It never makes sense, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. But
You always look at her going like, oh, she's broken that in a few places, but it's cool. It's cool.
yeah.
Still looks cool.
You ever get Reeves to be like, hey, can you bend like this? Can you give me a reference?
Oh, painful.
Yeah, Amber, give us a
No.
start doing a model.
Break my back.
I don't think it's meant to look realistic. I think if it looked realistic, then you really would be ill.
It still reminds
Broken.
me. It still reminds me of some of the splash arts from League of Legends.
Yeah,
And it's 2 of them. One of them was Sivir, and like the impossible looking spine, or whatever.
oh, yeah. There's a few of them actually. Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah. But Sivir has like a pretty infamous. I wouldn't say infamous, but pretty well known. For that, like you kind of look at it, it's like, can I do that? There you go. And then on the same note,
Yar.
gonna look for the ribbon splash art as well to see how far League of Legends has gone.
In terms of worlds.
No, just in terms of art.
Oh, yeah, I've not been keeping track. You should try and share it on the stream.
I don't know how
You can.
And also,
Hmm,
what
that's a good point.
just like, oops, I'm not supposed to share that window.
Doot. Don't want to see all your secrets.
Oh, did I accidentally unshared my thing?
No, you're good. Oh yeah, there's some like crazy poses on that one. Yeah, that's pretty. I'll pop it here, so that way Amber can enjoy its awesomeness as well.
Oh yeah, because she's on the phone, right?
Amber on the phone.
People don't bend like that.
What do you mean?
And this one.
I mean, a ballerina could bend like that.
She's clearly doing it right there. Everyone's favorite.
This one isn't too bad.
I mean,
Her leg looks a bit weird.
yeah. So this is
it's
like one of the.
it's a hard pose, I say.
So I think, okay, let me think about it. So I played in 2011, And I think Ribbon came out 2 years after, or 1 year after. So that's 2012 League of Legends art.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then this one's like around probably 2016. Something. But it's just like there's a world of difference.
The anime may be a bit out there, but the art's still good, man. It's still strong.
Yeah.
Like, if I was able to do something like this now, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
But the rendering on it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, bend your girl like Beckham.
I shall. I'll bend her a touch. Just a touch. Not too much. Dear. Actually, what does... This is the thing now. I should have gotten some reference ready before I started. Let's see what Andy's doing. I've got like reference for the pose, but now I'm like, okay, I need reference for the actual character. Good job, Ben.
It's ice. Oh, wait. I can't tell what that reference is.
The red thing?
What's that?
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil anything for Ben if he watches it.
Is that like a
Looks
recent?
evil.
It is evil. And I'm like, do I put its eyes behind him? Nah. I think it's too distracting. There's a lot of lore. And DT's
It
not a
looks
bad
cool.
thing. Yeah, it's real
It
freaky.
looks pretty cool. The costume's pretty simple. I thought there was a little more to it.
What do you mean? Like the? Are you talking about the character, like Gwen?
Yeah, Spider-Gwen's. I was like, it's just mostly black. It's actually a lot easier than trying to draw Spider-Man with all the webbing.
Isn't she white?
She wears
Well,
like a white jumpsuit, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a hoodie, but she's got white up top, but most of the suit's black. Say like 80%, 70 to 80% of it's just black.
I didn't
Right.
realize that.
I'm
I
not-
thought she was...
Yeah,
was
Ghost
gonna say-
Spider.
Rate your favorite spiders.
Rate my
Jumping
favorite spiders.
Yeah.
I don't have any spiders that I like, so
Google
I was
funny
gonna say,
spiders. Funny
I was
spiders.
gonna say, which are you like a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
I'm not that person that cares, to be honest. I think they're all good. I got other things to worry about as opposed to like which Spider-Man is the best. No, I think they're all good. Like Tobey Maguire was awesome when Tobey Maguire was the only Spider-Man. And then Andrew Garfield was okay-ish. It was like a new take. I didn't completely hate him as much as some people did.
Why did they make another version starting out with Tobey Maguire?
Because I think there was something to do with like Sony's license to Spider-Man is that they need to produce or have a Spider-Man film in the works, I think within every 3 years or something like that, or they lose the license. I don't know if that's factually correct, but that was what I heard.
Yeah, I was
So
like
that's
thinking,
why they just kept cranking them out. Sorry, Kev.
Yeah, I was like thinking, was it like a license issue? Was it like an internal issue? Can't get Tobey Maguire back on it for some reason?
No, I think they just wanted to reboot it so that they could then make another movie. And also, Tobey Maguire was probably not looking like a teenager anymore.
Yeah,
So-
right.
How long can you pretend to be a teenager? But not like Andrew Garfield looked much younger, so that argument probably falls flat too. But yeah, no, I think the one I've enjoyed most is probably Tom Holland's because he's actually a young kid, and
Yeah.
you get to see him develop the origin story and just be amazed by how cool everything is. I think that's pretty funny and fun.
That makes me think, is every reboot of a movie always successful?
I wouldn't say so. Not really. Like, what's a good reboot?
The
can
Disney
think of.
reboots?
Those are not good.
Disney.
Well,
Yeah,
those
but,
nah. I wouldn't
they're
say
not
so.
good, but I think they do well anyways, right? And like, I was thinking my next trail of thought was, how many reboots can you do before it starts becoming not worth making.
Well, I think after the first few, people were already quite over it.
Yeah, but then you look at Spider-Man, it's like they were good a couple times.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
I guess times.
But I don't know. But the thing with Spider-Man and like the Andrew Garfield and the Tobey Maguire one, this is super nerd talk. But
Yeah.
I feel like they came out kind of like before the whole superhero genre kicked off. So the nerds, or myself pretty much, were kind of like starved for more superhero stuff. So we're like, we'll take anything. It's all awesome. And then as soon as like Iron Man came out, the standard was pushed quite high in terms of what a superhero film should be like. So
Yeah, I can feel that. Sometimes I'm also
then
like, oh, people want Justice League to be good or whatever, and or like any of the movies of DC,
yeah.
I
and
feel
they
like we
just
should talk more art-related things as well.
okay, fine, God.
I was just gonna say, how do you guys draw fire? Like, do you use
Draw
like
fire.
yeah, like would you use just Lambert's? Would you paint it? What's your go-to?
Yeah, I just paint it, I guess.
Just paint
Like,
it?
Yeah, I just miss
Yeah.
Mess
I might like put some glows or something in there that I then kind of hit with the smudge tool to kind of like create smoky trails or something like that.
The last thing I've made of fire was this one, I guess. Made of fire backgrounds.
Oh, the Bowser?
Yeah, on the background. I just got like a really, I don't know, really textured brush, and I just sort of warped it, I guess.
Hmm.
Not back too far.
I couldn't say there's a right or wrong way.
Yeah, just like
Never makes it.
Like,
I would assume you were going for like a more realistic looking feel, so and I cannot give you any advice for that.
yeah, and I guess candles are a bit different too.
Yeah.
How to do?
And it would just do whatever works, really.
I guess that makes sense.
Like I don't really have. It's like, does it look like fire yet? Nope. Keep going.
Yeah.
Good motto.
That is until you start going around in circles and you're like, oh, okay, this is going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just make it worse and worse.
Like that does happen too.
It's like, well, the fire has spread. Now everything is on fire.
All part of the fun. Just had a big flip moment. And just
What do you
hit
mean?
it. Oh, like, you flip the canvas and went, okay, let's see what this sketch looks like.
Oh, I thought you mean like a table flip moment or whatever, and it's like.
It would be if there wasn't a liquefy tool.
That's what I thought too.
I'm
like Ben's angry.
I'm done with
So,
this.
like, I was able to like fix her up, and so she's kind of getting a little bit better.
Liquefy is definitely one of the most useful tools.
Instant fix your sketch.
Yeah, like without liquefy, what would we do?
You'd be lost. Alright, I'm gonna go for a big. Go in tight on this a little bit.
This is going to be something you can sell at Supernova, Ben.
No. This is just I kind of want to try and do a piece and finish a piece within a stream.
Yeah, and you can still sell that.
Yeah, it could be a
Yeah,
Supernova.
I suppose. I don't know that I'm good at to that quality, but maybe if I hit it afterwards a little more. Just trying to understand how this webbing works. Ah, that's how it is. Okay. I see. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we need to get on top of the stay on top of when the sign up or whatever is for Supernova and Smash and all of that jazz. So we missed it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more like that, and then.
Tis my favorite from my favorite villain.
What's that?
No, I'm just being lucid. Ignore me.
Will do.
This is like Amber's like be prepared down like all I can think of is Scar.
Oh. Hey, you should paint Scar. That'd be cool.
I should, but I don't know what for.
What do you mean? You don't need a reason to paint Scar.
Well, not like what for, but like of them doing what.
Just being cool.
Chilling
Being
like a
Assassin
villain,
Lord.
sitting outside the back of the school's garbage cans.
Yep.
Where all the bad people, I mean, good kids hang out.
Hmm.
You guys doing anything for Halloween?
Just
Treating?
surgery.
Slamming a door.
Oh,
on kids.
jeez.
Joking.
You're slamming a door? What?
I was gonna say just like, oh, I'm gonna slam in the door and trick-or-treat goers. No.
Well, that's only if you've put Halloween decorations out expecting them to arrive, and then you're like, nah, that sounds mean.
Yeah, but I get suckered anyways. It's like, it's like
People
oh,
just turn up to your house and are just like, give me stuff.
I was like, hang on, I think I got some cigarettes around here.
Oh my god.
I'm hoping that's for the parents. Oh dear.
And then you just like see the shock on the kids' faces, like, thanks. Those cigarettes are $5 pop, okay?
Like 30 minutes later, the police are at your door going, have you been giving children cigarettes? Oh, what's up,
Give him
Akira?
those lolly cigarettes.
Oh yeah, dude,
Ow.
I miss those.
Ah, yeah.
Even though they were kind of a bad influence on the populace as a whole,
Yeah.
because it was like,
Isn't
oh,
all candy.
well, it's just like, oh, you know, you should be cool and start picking up smoking as soon as you can. Be cool like your dad.
But they weren't actually cigarettes, though, were they?
No, they were like chalky candy. But
The
like,
kids would act like they were smoking.
yeah,
Ah,
but it was like supposed to like fantasize about it.
I think it actually cause any kids to actually smoke.
Nah, it
That'd
couldn't
be
have possibly
interesting.
caused any harmful effects.
I couldn't see that. Well, I don't know. I remember seeing it. I was like, it didn't ever make me want to smoke.
I mean, like if you had like another 2 years of, you know, or if you were like in high school, you'd be like, oh, this candy sucks.
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a good candy.
It was a C tier candy.
C-tiered, yes, definitely C-tiered.
I think I ever tried them.
It was very chalky. It was like a faint lemon, I think.
Lemon.
You didn't miss out on much.
I don't know. It's like kind of like the.
It was like
I
it
think
was like
I
a
think,
musky kind of thing from
oh,
memory.
gross! I don't like what you put on.
Like
it.
tasted like a perfumey kind of thing.
Actually, it kind of tastes. It kind of tastes more like the the bananas, like the
Bananas.
like the gummy bananas. It's like they're kind of chalky, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess in terms of texture, maybe. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
This is the most artsy podcast ever. So
Look,
chalky
I don't-
is your candy.
Look, honestly, I don't mind it when the art chat derails like this. I enjoy it like that.
I think it's also impossible to just talk about art the entire time.
Sure.
I don't know. It's, I guess it depends on what kind of honesty you're looking for, right? Because I feel like I just feel like the people that I would theoretically attract would be like, yeah, I'm not always into art, or like I don't know any of these arts, or whatever. Or No.
But
Well,
also,
I do
guess
find,
if you have a chat,
Sorry.
I was going to say it's different too.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
yeah.
But I feel like it's kind of more engaging when it's like, oh, you talk about memories or things that everyone knows.
guess you need to build rapport before you can really get into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's alright. All part of the process. I was actually gonna say, we should message Ara and see if she wants to jump in.
Oh yeah.
We can do some cool traditional stuff and show us how it's really done.
Well, she does digital too.
That's true.
She works really fast, I think.
Huh?
Especially on her oils.
Sorry, dude. What do you mean? She works fast?
Yeah, she works really fast. At least like
Yeah.
when I look at her oil paintings and like the sketches she does.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. Right. This beat's like going off.
I'm glad you can experience it now. You should change it to the duck. Is it the duck one that I enjoyed?
Duck one.
Didn't it
There was
make you?
I was like, this song's great. There's one that's like really good. And I thought it was called
Yeah.
something to do with ducks.
Feeding the
It's-
ducks.
Yeah, that one.
Let's
That one's
say
good.
let's pop feeding the ducks on.
It's alright.
Feed
It's like
those ducks.
it's like one of those songs where you look at it, it's like, oh wait, there's 2 hours left of it.
I like it. It's chill.
It's too much of one song.
Can't feed those ducks forever.
Ducks. I actually like went for a walk with Rube the other day, and there was like maybe three. Oh, it was three. Yeah, 3 massive geese just hanging out. And we got to the end of this park, and he was like, "I'm gonna go take a photo. They're so cute." I'm like, I've seen them like literally chase people into the water, so let's not get too close.
You can fight a goose, I'm sure.
They kind of just nip at you, don't they?
I'm sure I could. I don't want to fight a goose. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I have to find, I will
Yeah,
fight
You
that
have
goose.
to.
Yeah, just friggin' punch it in the neck.
Oh
That's
god.
mean.
They do have teeth.
They do have
Have-
teeth,
Yeah.
but that's like what they mostly do, right? They kind of just like nibble at you.
They look terrifying, their teeth. I like it.
I don't know. These guys are huge, though, man. Like, if they had teeth, like they do some damage. Like they were wider than me. Like they were just tanks. These 3
Wider.
tanks. These 3 tanks just sitting in the park. I was just like, these guys look cool, but I wouldn't want to mess with them. Just admire them from
Oh,
afar.
I was trying to see if my comment appeared. Because I put a
Your
comment in the
comment?
live chat.
You have a comment?
I wrote, hi.
It did. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but you
appear.
have to click join the chat. I didn't realize that. I'm like, where's my comment?
Oh, you mean like on the actual stream?
On StreamYard or whatever it is. I was like, ah.
Mm.
Wait,
You
what
have, to,
now?
like, click, you have to click join the chat to view comments.
Wait,
Ah, I could see you.
Oh.
That come up?
Yes.
Oh, it's interesting. There you go.
Let's be
Chat's
our own
coming through.
interaction.
Look at us just talking to ourselves. It's exciting.
I mean, got to start somewhere.
Hi.
Yeah.
Maybe someone will join and be like, oh, look, a chat.
I'm cool with it.
That guy I
cool
sent
with
you,
it.
though, he did really well. That YouTube
Yeah.
guy I told you about, who just like, I don't know, he just did really well. I should send him to Kev as well. He gets a lot of like people talking about ideas for his world, like he world builds. And so the
Ah.
chat like constantly talks to him like, what if you did this? What if you did that?
Yeah, I'd love that. I'd
Yeah,
love
it's
some
cool.
pointers as I go. That'd be cool.
And then he'd like do it in the chat. Like he'd be like, okay, let's do that. I'm like, that's a good way to interact. I like that.
I think I've got my sketch down pat now. Let's see if we can go straight colors now.
Ooh, do show.
Ah, it's very faint, but yes, I think this is an okay starting point. Start doing some colors on top. Face is a bit needs issues, or has issues, but I'll deal with that once I start painting her up.
Are you gonna put her in like the neon sort of like world or?
No, I'm just like thinking New York City at
Ah.
dusk kind of
But
thing.
she is in the future, isn't she?
She's what? Sorry.
She is from the future, isn't she?
No, she's from a different timeline.
A different timeline that is currently in the future.
I don't read the books,
Okay.
so I couldn't tell you for sure. But I just thought she's just from like a different universe, like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
parallel universe kind of thing.
yeah. It is indeed. I think,
Yeah.
as far as I know, what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. So, and yeah, these movies are kind of just bringing those multiverses together, I guess.
I like
You guys
it.
should do some Halloween art.
I was thinking about that, but
Forever it'd be there
Yeah.
easy.
yeah,
I've just been
it's-
reposting stuff that I never posted on Twitter, and I'm like, hey, it looks like I'm really productive. But really, I'm cheating.
Oh no, you're letting out all your secrets. Don't do it, Emma.
Oh no.
The dirty little secrets.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that too, like to start do some stuff that's a little more kind of trending, I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I also kind of find it hard to get enthused about doing something purely for likes.
I
Has to
mean,
be something
Halloween
that-
is very broad. Like, I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
villain and like a superhero villain that you could do, like the Joker or something.
That's true. Joker might be. Actually, that's another character I don't.
Like,
think
don't
I've
think
ever
of it
painted.
like you have to paint something you don't want to. Just try and think of something you like painting, but fits Halloween.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Like,
point.
Kev, I was gonna say Bowser might work, but
Yep.
not as well.
I'm trying to think, it's like, what would be sigil for Halloween?
Bats, cute little bat. Some Halloween
Just-
Pokemon.
I would just. I was gonna say Resident Evil. It's like, I don't think I can do anything that's like kind of like in my style.
You're gonna do Resident Evil? Say what?
I would just draw a cute version of the Pyramid Head from Silent Hill.
Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. I actually really like that when people take like things that are generally you don't like to look at and then make them adorable.
Or
It's not a
sexy.
scary game that speaks about psychological purgatory.
It's fun.
Nice light fanfare. I think it's cool. I think that totes works.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm trying to think, it's like, should I make him like
Indeed.
pearly whites? I don't know if I should make him pearly whites.
I can
It is
picture the ducks in this song.
The dogs.
The ducks.
walking across the road.
It's kind of the music kind of sounds like ducks.
Sure.
That's what it's called, right? Isn't it called feeding ducks?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
Eating the ducks.
feeding ducks. Just think I'm crazy.
I was like thinking, is like I'm trying to rationalize in my head. It's like the clap sounds like the when they duck walks, I guess. Of a,
I think it's gonna sound like waddling, right? Kinda, a little bit.
I don't know.
that's what I was like trying to imagine.
I think that's what they were trying to go for, but who knows? Hmm.
Now you got me thinking. Like I'm picturing ducks walking across in a line towards a lake. There's now Api saying that. I'm just like, see them.
Excellent.
Well, I'm
See
still
the
not.
ducks.
Have envisioning the ducks.
They're
I'm
having
sorry.
a great time.
Yeah, I'm just still imagining. It's like, what would be a Halloween thing I would do?
I could think of as like Mimikyu or like a cute Pokemon.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Wouldn't you just pick one of the like ghost Pokemon?
Or you could do what's a horror game with cute characters? I mean, the one with the bugs. I keep going to call it Undertale.
Oh,
It's not Undertale. It's what's a little white skull bug thing?
what was it called? Hollow Knight? I wouldn't say that's Hollow.
It's kind of creepy. Don't Starve.
Don't Starve, yeah. Oh, you should do like a realistic version of is it Wilson?
Yeah, I have a really old actually speaking of Wilson. Dun, dun, dun. There he is. Oh,
Is it Wilson? Is that the right name?
yeah, I'm holding him
He's
up.
getting blurred out. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They censored his eyes. Don't look at him.
I don't know why it's just censoring his eyes. Don't look, everyone.
He's got expletives on his eyes.
Hey, look, I'm not used to using a camera, so you know when people hold up stuff and they're like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should have done
yeah.
that. So professional.
The pros.
Mm. Oh god, I wonder how much card I've used. Oh lord.
It's gonna get too much, dude. You can't just pop out. It's fine.
Gonna have to.
That way you're coming away with like a $300 bill.
No,
Just use your neighbors.
I wish I could hack him, but I cannot.
I actually do kind of wonder, it's like, how often is that? Like, people get their internet snooched.
What, switched?
No, just like, it's like, how many people actually do use their neighbor's internet? It's like, well, I can imagine some people do. It's like, I'd imagine the connections is terrible.
Oh, you had I definitely had people using my connection back at the old place.
But how do you know?
Because I could see it on my network that there were these extra devices hooked up.
Oh.
And I was like, that's not my stuff. And I couldn't figure out who it was either. So it was like, could have been any neighbor really around me.
You're just like eyeballing them. It's like, do you have an eyeball?
I don't know. I just ended up like changing the password a few times, like every few months. And that seemed to stop it. But I think they just got it because of the initial initial install.
Oh
Whatever
yeah.
that setting is, somehow they must have figured out whatever that like admin and password, that doesn't
Yeah.
change. So they just got in and were able to see it.
Well, honestly, I can imagine it's just like it's everyone's password when they start off with it, and they
Yeah,
thought they were connecting to their own network, but they connected to someone else's instead.
Because it's not that hard to sign into a router, really. You just need to know the router password, and if you know what router it is, you could probably look up the instructions on how to set up that router, and inside it would have the admin and password information. So yeah, highly recommend. Which actually now has me thinking if I changed mine.
Speaking of which, I should check right now. Oh, sorry.
Whoopsie.
Sorry.
I'm just somehow stealing Ben's internet.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd allow it. I would have no issue if that were the case.
Pretty sure I just got permission from Ben to steal from him.
I like your wax.
You totally could. I pay like, I don't know. I don't like slow internet, so I get whatever the top plan is. So my internet's unlimited,
Wow.
and I never have to
Fancy.
think about it.
Well, ours
it's
is meant to be unlimited, but it's not working, so yay.
unlimited until they say so.
Pretty much. Ooh.
That's enough for you. No. Oh man, looking so rough. So much cleanup afterwards.
Yeah, I'm just like looking back. It's like, should I have done this?
I have regrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just like looking at mine. It's like, yeah, I do have some regrets, but I don't know if it is regret yet.
Would become regret.
Sure. You'll get better, I'm sure.
Because sometimes, like, I look at some line work that, I don't know. Sometimes I just usually give too much definition. Sometimes when I think like, oh, maybe it doesn't need that many shadows. Like, I think it would have been fine if it was like a little bit lighter or something like that, or like it's kind of minimal.
Yeah, that is usually the case where you find yourself overworking it, you mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. And it's kind of like sort of linked to one another. Overworking it, and it's like, oh, I think I added too much contrast, which is again also overworking it. So the same thing. Yeah, I kind of looked at it the same way as the Bowser I was working on before, because he's sort of supposed to be, I wouldn't say like in the same plane as Bowser Jr. So I was kind of looking at it as like, oh, I think maybe the dark's too dark. I think there should have been a little bit more distance, however.
I hear what you're saying. Like to push it back further or something?
Yeah. I don't know. I like my art to be, I mean, I guess dreamy for lack of a better word. It's very hazy.
Yeah, I like soft stuff.
Yeah, that means exact opposite. And overlooking everything.
Have you checked much of the art from Wilds of Eldraine?
The new set?
Yeah.
I looked at a little bit of it. It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I like when they have fun with sets.
I don't suppose actually, did you open your cards down there?
I did. I didn't get anything good, no.
He says secretly he has like the most expensive card.
No. I think Dave got those, didn't he?
Yeah, Dave got like all of them.
Yeah, it was like
Dave.
wasn't one of those cards like $70?
100.
Yeah, I think 2 of them were like 100.
Yeah, Dave has insane luck. Even at like work when he used to open stuff. Do you remember?
Yeah,
he used to
during
always
the
have
drafts.
insane luck. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a lucky person.
Whoa,
He's
jokes
nice.
on you.
Lucky duck.
Jokes on
Lucky
you.
goose.
Goose, yeah.
That's okay, I got Lord Skitters.
Lord Skitters is very good.
It's like just a dumb rat.
But he's so cute.
He is indeed. But this is like the Wilds of Eldraine is like kind of like a side note in Magic, right? There's no story like going on, like the main
There
story,
was.
or is there?
Oh, originally in Eldraine there was. I don't know about now.
Yeah, what was I thinking? It's like, oh, does it progress? You know, with all the things after Phyrexia?
Oh, I don't know how that ended because they killed my favorite planeswalker. So I was
That's
very annoyed. No, my favorite is what's her name? I can't remember it. Tamio. Tamio is my favorite planeswalker, and they killed her.
Oh, they
So-
killed her.
Yep,
Oh.
the only one they killed. Actually, no, I think they killed 2 other ones as well. I was
Like
wow.
forever, or is it just they'll
Forever.
appear in a set in some point?
So, like Ajani and a few of the other ones have plot armor because the
I
same
mean-
thing happened to Tamio as every other planeswalker. but they just invented a way to reverse it, like after she died.
I mean,
And,
to be
like,
fair,
of course.
In
it
other
would
words, she'll be back.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be
they
fair,
killed her.
it would be kind of nuts if they did kill Johnny, though.
Not really, they've killed people before.
Yeah, but then they always leave him out for like them to come back, right? It's like something Tafari used his time magic to bring them back.
That's what I mean. It's so like plot
Yeah.
armory.
Well, it's like, yeah, they have to come back. It's like in comics, they've killed off, I think, every character at some point, and they all still keep coming back. Just to,
But look how cool she looks. I'll put her on my.
he looks cool. He looks cool.
When she would turn to evil, look how cool she looks.
Mm.
She looks pretty cool.
Can you zoom in a bit?
Okay.
Oh, a bit of a closer look.
It's like, here's one I painted earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
looked back,
became-
I was like, wow.
She became Phyrexian. Ooh, the
No.
legs are freaky.
She
Wait.
does look pretty cool.
Mm,
She's missing a hand.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with her hand. Her claws or something? Oh, she's got like cyborg arms.
Oh, is that her as a Phyrexian?
Yeah,
She's cool.
she gets completed, I think is what they're called.
Completed.
Completed. Going back to my chroming art.
Do they have to be convinced to become evil? Or can they just, do they just get captured or something?
I actually don't know. Oh, apparently she had a heroic death though.
Sacrificed herself to save the world.
It says that she's aware she. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just reading her death.
I think I accidentally gave my dog abs. Oops.
That's
Gave your
not a
dog
mistake,
abs?
Kev.
Yeah.
Why can't he have abs?
Yeah, why can't he have abs?
You don't know what he's doing when you're at work.
He's got rock hard abs already.
He's like doing crunches until you get back up.
It's very hard to do when you're a piece of stone.
You can do it. You can do it.
You're like. He has like these little things. Maybe I should add some floating cubes. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see him.
Nice
Yeah, you can add a few of those in the foreground. It could look cool.
I mean, I don't know.
The red might be a bit,
Yeah,
Tricky to
I don't
play
think
with,
it
but-
works.
but they're cubes. They're not like they could be any color, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I think it's like that room is red, unless it's being lit by the red cubes. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is being lit by the red cubes.
Oh, okay.
That's alright. I don't think it fits with the scene anyway. It's okay.
Yeah, he's already got the candles. I also like that you put the crown in another layer. You could easily just replace that with like a whopper or something.
It's like 1 minute's a crown, 1 minute it's like a balloon or something.
Brought to you by Pepsi.
Oh my god.
What if we just like do an Instagram post like that? It's like, I got great news, guys. I am now a sponsor. Then you just replace the picture. Brought to you by Subway, McDonald's, and 7-Eleven.
Making me hungry, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Oh, you're telling me.
Mm,
I think he's looking pretty cool.
I also feel like I'm looking at spoilers whenever I Google, because I haven't finished it.
Maybe have like some of that candlelight kind of like glowing behind him a little more to kind of like make him pop off of that background a bit more.
Yeah, I need something here. I just don't know.
So
what-
like just separate him a bit from the background. Because you got candles in the whole room.
Yeah, I mean, I could add something stylized behind him. Originally, he wasn't even going to be in the room. He was going to have like the ice mountains and stuff.
That looks good though.
Hmm.
Those eyes are really distracting though.
Yeah, it's because they're bright blue. Be good if I
The eyes.
of this thing.
Oh, like is that the thing that you were doing before with the disc or?
This scene doesn't really make sense with what I painted anyway. No. I guess I'll have to research some more.
Just keep going.
I can just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Me.
Yep.
No.
Do you want to know a fun fact that you don't really care about? The
Well,
guy,
how do
You
you
now.
the voice actor for the character I'm painting, also voices SpongeBob.
Oh, you're right. I don't care about it. Yeah, that's cool. That's neat.
I like recently learned that, and I was like, now I can't unhear SpongeBob. My life is over.
Does that kind of ruin it for some characters?
I think it ruins it when you find out a voice actor voices someone else, and you're like, oh god, I can't unhear
Yeah, then you just only hear SpongeBob now.
it. Yeah. See that? I'm like, damn.
No, stop.
Ruined.
It is cool when you get to see like some like voice actors just how many characters they do, and you'd never think it. You'd think they're all just separate people. It's
Yeah,
impressive.
Yeah, my favorite still Parthenax is the same voice as Mario.
That's so weird.
Also, Ben, that's the dragon from Skyrim.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna ask. I was like, I have no idea, but I'll nod.
Like an old ass wise dragon that's lived for
He's-
millennia.
The best
Ah.
character in Skyrim, hands down.
Yeah, and he talks all wise like a Johnny or whatever. It's like,
He's like the only dragon that's nice and doesn't want to kill
yeah,
you.
dragon kind
Aw.
may live
He's really cute.
side by side or whatever.
And like, there's a quest line that has the option to kill him, and you're like, whoever picks this is evil.
How dare you?
I no longer want to be your friend. Mhm.
Hmm.
Have you got lots of mates playing Spider-Man at the moment, or not?
No, I don't play any Sony games.
Oh, okay. Like a lot of
So you
hype
play
around
it?
that game
I
at the
don't
moment.
dislike. It's not that I don't dislike them. It's just like, I don't know. I prefer something that's more kind of small and bite-sized.
Yeah.
Kind of something like Mario, which I might plan to check out.
Oh
I
yeah, I
haven't
saw
told me
that
about
came
the
out.
new one.
Yeah, become a little elephant. I've learned that you can take like screenshots mid-play or something that appears at the end of the level.
Oh god.
And yeah, you can imagine what people are just
Okay.
being people, whoever. It's like the Miiverse where you just check out people's drawings. It's like, oh no, I
God.
do everything.
God damn. People always find a way to ruin things, don't they?
Hmm.
Oh man, it's just so messy. Choice. Trying to work without lines, it's killing me, Amber. It's killing me.
It's the only way to work.
Never.
Expressions.
That's the focus in our works.
I feel like I haven't done anything in like the last hour.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. Or like when I look back at this, I feel like I could have done this in 10 minutes.
Hmm. That's what I just realized I should have done. I should have started with some values and then gone to color. This is why I'm playing guesswork at the moment now.
Show me what yours looks like.
Sure. That's kind of it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's coming together, but the values are all over the place at the moment.
Yeah. Playing with light colors just, I don't know, it scares me. I'm always like dark
Yeah.
colored, so I better.
Is in the Castle of Fortitude or something.
I think I can get it. Yeah. You guys did that little trick where like I do a thing where I just color pick the darkest one and I just change the hue, and so that all of the shadows are in the same value range.
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool. Just me.
I mean, I understand what it's for. I just have other ways of doing it, I guess.
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, it effectively does the same thing, right?
Yeah. It all gets you the same result in the end. I think she needs like a light on this side though. No, not pink. Get a little warmer maybe. Orangey.
Always pink.
Well, she's got pink in her outfit, so I don't want to mix it up a bit. Make it a little different.
I'm looking at
Yeah, that's looking cool.
Maybe the shadow's too dark. Or maybe it's like there's too much difference between the two. Maybe I should just lower this.
We can do that. Give me this. There we go. That's what I need. Let's go. Let's go, nice. That feels soft. That's oh yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's like, how do you make complicated patterns without spending too much time on it?
I usually just build them. Like, have you ever used the pattern preview thing?
Yeah, but I can't quite do it in this, I think. Or it seems so.
Oh,
Wait,
in Procreate, you mean?
Yeah.
I think I might have that.
Similar, but
I feel like Procreate has everything at this point, doesn't it? Feels like it does at least.
it's pretty close. But I understand why, like, it has chromatic aberration. Oh, all these funky settings. Wait, is it?
Wait, what settings?
Well, just like looking at functions. I never checked like the little ones, like what's in there.
The wand?
Yeah, the little wand icon. Let's see.
I've not actually used Procreate
Actually,
in the longest time now.
I haven't used Photoshop, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't you use it every day?
Yeah,
but
you
I don't
do.
paint the same way for work as I do normally.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, maybe I
Style.
should just mess around with these brushes. Clay. I can do something. I just need the texture right. Stone wall. Twisted tree. Okay, that does work. Okay.
I think I may head off, unfortunately. I'm going to try and fix my internet for next week for sure.
Oh, good, dude.
Just go all Karen on your ISP.
Oh my god, you know who's great at being a Karen? Lyndon. Lyndon is such a good Karen. One time he even like rang up and pretended to be me. And he was full on like, my name's Amber, but like in his deeper voice. And he
Oh,
was
wow.
just, like, tearing into this person for a refund, and it was so funny.
So these days they won't question it, so you'll be fine.
Exactly.
You could totally be
As an
able to do
impersonation.
that.
I'm getting onto them. Okay, it was fun. We actually streamed. How long did we stream for? An hour.
About an hour.
Last time it was really long.
Oh yeah, it's about an hour.
Yeah.
I think it was longer last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did 2 hours last time.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All the way until pretty close to 11, isn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of what I'm hoping that our streams become, like at least 2 hours on average.
Yeah, it was like I think the last time we did like 8:30 to 11.
It was quite long.
Actually, a little bit more than 11, actually.
Yeah, I can check. It was almost 2.5 hours.
There you go. That's
So,
pretty good.
Jeez.
Good effort.
Good
Yeah, I
Every
think,
Monday.
especially when we're doing art, like I think
Oh,
can't get too much done.
Joe has sent us a message.
Oh, hey Joe.
Hey, Joe. Sorry, I didn't notice. Gotta pay
We're all
attention to
doing
the
art.
chat a little more.
We're not quite used
Yeah,
to
we're not used to anyone actually watching us, so apologies, Joseph. Are you playing Spidey right now, Joe? Have him like, imagine he's probably getting through it. If you need to go, Amber, it's all good.
Aw.
So I want to hold you up. I'm worried that like,
Alright.
yeah, you're gonna have a crazy bill
Yeah.
out of this.
Alright, farewell, guys.
Okay.
I will
Adios.
see you for the next stream.
Yes.
I was gonna say Joe would definitely be playing Mario first. 100%.
Ah, there you go.
Is it good,
Fair
Joe?
point.
I don't know if I should get it.
I don't think Joe would ever say anything bad about Super Mario.
I know, but like, is it as good as other ones? Before I leave, I need to find out. Joe, if you're still
Whether
there,
Mario is good or not.
Gonna make
yeah,
you
the new
hold out.
one. Excellent. I got Joe's approval.
Oh,
check it
nice. There you go.
Alright. See you guys.
Alright, see you, Amber. Later, dude.
Have fun.
Will do. You're right to stay on, yeah, Kev?
Yeah, sure. Stay a little
Yeah?
bit more. I'm
Yeah,
just
cool.
like just thinking. I
It's
think
the
let's go-
better second Mario in ages. Ah, okay, cool. I guess I will have to get that for the boys to play.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
I mean, to be fair, there hasn't been a 3D Mario in ages. Can't wait for that. In like 2026 or something.
Oh, what? There's a 3D Mario planned, is there?
No. It's just like Nintendo's infamously slow with like older releases. Because
Wow.
I think the last thing they said was like, oh, they're very picky about their ideas and like it has to be innovative. And
Yeah,
if
fair
it
enough.
really, yeah, it has to be innovative. At least that's what they say. The reason.
Yeah, well, it's gotta be good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like it always has to have a gimmick or whatever. People have been waiting for F-Zero for years or whatever. The last one's been in 2006, 2004 or something. Nope, they couldn't make
wow.
another one because they couldn't think of another idea. They're just like on a gold mine of all these different games and stuff. Just because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, they want to do something new with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, 3D is always great. I don't think they've missed on any. Yeah, I don't think they missed a single Mario that was bad. Oh yeah,
I need
F-Zero
to-
99. It's pretty insane. I do wonder if like did they use that to gauge interest in it? Because as far as I know, I thought the 99 games always do well. Like Pac-Man 99, Tetris 99. They could totally do some way more of that. Yeah, for reference, Ben, Tetris 99 and all those games is literally just pitting you against 99 other people. So imagine playing Tetris like without like a lobby of other people and stuff. And Pac-Man.
The Tetris 99. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have downloaded that one. Joe actually
Yeah.
got me to download that, and yeah,
I think it's
played
a
it a
fun
few
game.
times.
I love them all. Oh yeah, Mario 99 as well. Oh, I guess it's like 36 something weird.
Yeah, I think that stuff's cool. It's a nice way to kind of like take an existing game and
Yeah.
bring new life to it, make it a bit competitive. I actually ended up getting one of those little ROM controller things. Like it looks like a little Game Boy.
Right.
I think you'd really like it, Joe. But yeah, it's loaded up with all the old school stuff on there. But it also plays like PlayStation 1 and 2 games on there too. So my kids have been loving that. I needed to find something that they could play while someone's playing a single player on the Switch without having to buy another Switch.
Oh yeah, some little co-ops and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Snipperclip?
What's that?
Have you ever tried Snipperclip?
No, don't know what that is. Oh, nice, Joe. Awesome.
Ah, Yeah. It's amazing how well Switch still does, even though it's been released for like 7 years so far.
Yeah, it's just in terms of like the audience, like in entry level gamers, I don't think are going onto the Xbox.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's like Sony's already like into their what's it called consoles or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like it came out the same time as the PS4, and then like PS5. I wouldn't say it's like the end of its lifespan, but it's like it's a decent way in there.
Well, they'll have a new
Yeah.
update to that soon, I imagine.
I was actually I was a little bit disappointed when like they came out with the revamped Switch whatever. It was like I don't know what you call it. It was just like had a different screen or whatever. I was really hoping for something new.
Oh, the the LED whatever ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's white. I'm pretty sure Joe bought that. Did you buy the OLED, Joe? You kind of have to. If anyone ever goes back and watches this stream, Joe has quite an impressive Nintendo collection.
I think it's like, there's like tons of things I'd be waiting on Nintendo to bring out. The Star Fox, all the like, I was gonna say the rare games or whatever, but then that's like all Microsoft and stuff.
See, there you go. Joe did get the OLED. Well done, sir.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
More premium with that fancy.
So premium.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with these patterns. Maybe I should just be simple with this. Just add some ridges and stuff.
I gotta fix Gwen's face. She's got some serious issues.
Metroid, yeah, Metroid's really good. I played the SNES one on the replay or whatever the library is on the Switch. It's deceptively hard. Probably a new one on it. Yeah. People say great things about Dread.
What is it?
The Metroid. It's like the Alien series.
Oh yeah.
It's actually deceptively dark for a Nintendo game.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like I reckon you'd be into the comics.
Into the comics?
Yeah.
I think I read enough comics as it is, man. Don't get me into anything else new. I actually got back into literally going back to comic book shops and getting a comic like waitlist kind of thing so that my books are always there. Yeah. I don't need any convincing to buy comics, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this. Actually, maybe I should make it more rustic or whatever.
I really struggle just going into color when it comes to painting, especially with portraits.
Yeah, I think it's rough for you because I think it's rough for you because when you have a blue background, it's hard to make the faces feel kind of rosy, I guess, with the subsurface scattering. So it ends up grays and stuff.
Yeah, I'm avoiding doing the my overlay trick just yet. I'm just trying to paint in the colors.
Yeah. Get it properly whatever.
Yeah, get the proportions right first, and then I'll start doing all the little magic tricks that fix things.
Just magic wanted away.
Yeah. Everything is perfect now. It's tricky working this way.
Yeah, man, I really
Get there.
really hate doing the inorganic stuff or
Yeah, I don't. There's very few people that enjoy it. I think it takes a special breed. Actually, what color are Gwen's eyes? Blue, blue, blue. Sometimes you gotta look several times because then, oh, yeah, they are blue. Like
Wait, are you just looking at reference work?
Yeah, I'm just looking at a bunch of like
Okay.
visual art, and yeah, she's blue. Cool, cool.
Doesn't she have like the cool like? Does she have the like the what's it called, the cyberpunk like sort of hoodie whatever, where it sort of blows up behind her?
The hoodie.
Yeah,
I think that's like a version of her. I don't think her actual one does though.
Spider-Gwen.
And yeah, Joe. Yep, Joe. We have a chat, little comics chat that is just all about comics at the moment. So Joe's in that chat. Has
Yes.
to unfortunately listen to myself and our mate Paul talk about comics.
Oh, I should just do cross hatching or something that maybe that would give like decent texture or something. Yeah, maybe so.
Slow down a bit. Also, Amber's watching us now to make sure that we're not talking about it while she's away.
Is she? I thought she says like, oh, I gotta watch for my internet bill.
Well, I guess she can watch us, but probably streaming maybe. Or texting.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
I think this proportion is starting to look a bit right. That worked. A little highlight. Nice.
Can you go through the history states? Let me see.
How do I do that again?
Come on then. Do you not have it? Right.
History, yeah.
Yeah, and then just scroll up to where you changed it.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Do you notice? I just noticed that if not saved yet, it still reads as Untitled 1. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Good job, Ben.
Ben, please. It's like the first rule. It's the first rule for any like artist.
I know. Very bad, Ben.
Yeah,
All right. Now that I've saved.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't do the history state stuff. Because I do think like looking back at what you've done and what you've added really does give some insight to like what you would change.
So how do I do it again? Do I just click back on this?
Just like scroll up and just say like up to like the last brush stroke. Click on the name, like this brush tool.
Yeah.
And then just like Control Z back and forth.
Oh, wait, it's getting rid of the stuff now.
Oh, it's because you're doing step backwards and forwards. I do the I don't know what you call it.
Control Z, Control Shift Z.
I think so. Is that like the one that toggles back and forward?
I think so.
Because I definitely do like
No.
Rewind it or whatever.
It's not that one. What do you press?
It's just Control Z for me, but it looks like your one just goes back by steps.
Alright, well I'm just gonna do this.
Oh no. So click the latest one and then hit the little camera.
Yar.
And then go back to the other one, the other state.
Yep.
And then hit the camera again.
Yep.
And then click between snapshot 1 and snapshot 2.
Okay.
That's another way. So like sometimes people look at it and just like, oh, I see all sorts of changes, this works, that's horrible.
Yeah, cool. Well, there you go. You can get a sense of where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm looking at it on looking at it on the actual stream, like our upload, and I'm seeing the eye, but I'm not. There's like an issue with this eye, but I wasn't seeing it when I'm just looking at it on the canvas.
I see.
It's just like
A nice
not
little
right.
discovery. It's a nice little
Yeah.
discovery. It's like, oh, what's
I
with
like-
this?
It's like the equivalent of having like you use the navigator to
Hmm,
kind of like crop your image so you can get a better sense. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know if this is one's going to be finished in one sitting. It'll be one that gets continued next week.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, not quite happy with this. Is there a way of like salvaging this? Can I sharpen this somehow?
Mm,
Not really. Yeah. Guess I'll probably should just redo that.
those points now.
Yeah, it's a crappy feeling when you're like, yeah, nah, I'm just gonna delete this layer. But it's like sometimes you gotta do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look good, then yeah, just do it.
Yeah, like I'm not loving this face at the moment, and I kind of want to redo the whole thing. I'll try and work with it, but then I will get off if it doesn't start to behave itself. I guess in a way it's kind of cool that if anyone does watch this, they can see that, hey, we all think we suck at one point as we're going along in the process.
I'm like 10 years later, it's like, yeah, I still suck.
I don't think that ever goes away.
Practice up on drawing, yeah. Probably a good idea. I really should too. Really need to be
Yeah.
more. I mean, I guess everyone can always be like, yeah, I should practice more.
Yeah, I think that's. We were doing a good thing. I think at one point we were just like doing a lot of daily studies. I think
Oh,
that
with
makes
the
a
fingers.
big difference. Yeah, like I think just always doing some stuff. I think also not even necessarily study. I think just drawing every day.
Yeah, I think
Right.
some part of it was like, it's just like the mental game, I guess. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're just being outside and it's all nice and it's just good to reset and, I don't know, have a gander of everything around you.
Yeah, but it's. I think like I think just sometimes getting better is just drawing every day. Like that's all it is. It's like just being consistent with it, and you just get better with time. Like obviously, trying to get better with your drawings too. But right now, I'm like kicking myself because I've gone ahead and done this completely not in the usual way that I would. Now I'm doing a lot of fixing because
I
of
think it's fine. Honestly, I think I think there's a triangle of like things that goes into like drawing. One is like motivation, two is like study, and three is like confidence.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah.
confidence gets you a long way. Like I think it's like even if you think it's bad, it's like, oh, that's fine. Keep going farther, and you get to discover more.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think there's anything bad if you like you at the end. Oh, I didn't like it, but that's fine. I'll make it work or whatever.
Yeah, it's good. I think like sometimes you get those like little happy accidents where you're trying a new technique or whatever, and you're like, oh, that actually worked out.
Yeah,
But I think because I know for me, I find like because I have my process, I feel like it's quite locked in now.
Hmm.
working outside of it really throws me for a loop. Like I'm almost like relearning how to paint in a way.
Yeah.
Not having flats right now, not having a clean line out underneath, like is really like messing with me.
Yeah, I haven't worked in grayscale, but I wouldn't be afraid to work doing grayscale.
Actually, I can do that. I'm okay with not working in grayscale. I think it's more like working without clean line, like having a nice clean drawing underneath. Yeah, that I find difficult.
Yeah,
It's like
well,
I'm fixing things. Instead of me focusing on the colors and the painting, I'm focusing on the colors and the painting and the drawing at the same time. Like it's still not like it's more stuff to.
dude, I have tons of trouble simplifying. It's like, oh, I got the sketch or whatever. It's like, oh, it looks cool, and I can't really go over it with like a single line or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like,
What do you mean?
Like, it's all sketchy and stuff, but I can't like just make a clean line or whatever, or make a clean single stroke of like paint or something. I also feel like I have to be very layered with it, and I guess that's kind of why like a lot of my stuff is like, just all sketchy. So kind of sketchy or like very painterly.
Yeah, that's fine. Like if that's what I mean. That's your style, so you're used to working in that way. So if I was to say, now I want you to start with clean lines, you'd be like, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Or you might find it like a little too much work and like be turned off from even doing the piece. Like I want to be free. I just want to paint. But I think this is starting to come together a little bit. Much as I'm complaining.
I think it's fine.
We shall see. We shall see.
Everyone's harshest critic is yourself.
Yeah, that's very true. You doing some spying, Joe? How's that going? We should get Joe in on the stream. You want to jump in the stream, Joe? I could send you a link. Okay, I think Liquify fixed it. Let me see. I'm going to use my stream as my little navigator to check. What do you reckon, Kev? She's still having too many issues.
Do the comparison thing.
Ah, gosh, how do we do that again? So I got this.
Just click back up to where you made the change.
Snap, and then this one. Oh, yeah, oh, there you go. There's. Wait, that's the latest one? That's the old one. Latest one? Hold on.
Yeah.
That was the one before that. Starting to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better. It's better. Wait, now the real test. Let's flip it.
Just
the horror. Joe's doing some 3D printing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be able to back a little bit.
What?
Just be right back.
Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice, man. What are you printing? Also, yeah, that machine is very tempting to purchase. But what are friends for? I can get you to print some stuff for me.
Yeah, I think honestly, what you made in like 2 hours, like, yeah, that's really good.
What's that?
Yeah, and also, it would be kind of crazy if you finished in 2 hours.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
absolute madman.
I don't know. It's pretty janky, man. So I wouldn't be celebrating it too much. Like maybe it looks a lot better on the stream because it's hiding all the flaws at the moment that I could see.
I don't know. You zoomed on it like pretty close. I think it's pretty good.
Messy ass, man. Look at that. Look at that. Blah. Sorry.
Is she in the city? She's in the city.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like kind of like triangular.
Yeah.
Comp. Oh no! Is my Photoshop crashing? Hold on. Oh, I can't move.
Oh, goodbye.
No. Alright, I'm going to your stream. Restart my.
You need like a stream
Photoshop.
that's like, we were experiencing technical difficulty. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, Spider-Man Nightlight. That's awesome, Joe. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yes, I will send you. There was this really cool 3D sculpt of Rogue from X-Men, Kev. I watched this guy, like, he printed it out and then just painted it, and it just looked awesome. And I was like, I'd love to experiment, just trying to paint an actual, like, 3D print model. See how I go with that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And Joe's got like a badass like 3D printer as well, so he'd be the guy to call on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the Spidey light looks like, Dave. Joe? Jeez. Going through my Rolodex of friends.
Just add everyone to this like stream.
Everybody
Yeah,
now.
as well. Get R as well.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I will send her a message and see if she's interested. I think
Just
it
make
could be fun.
it, just make it open to everyone.
Yep. Everybody come on down. It just ends up being not even a stream, it's just like a Zoom call with friends.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like, oh, just do the, what's it called again? The chat roulette.
Oh yeah, jeez. Is that still exists, I'm sure.
I think it does.
Yeah, I don't think anything like that's
Like
going
people
away.
still use it as like a matchmaking still thing,
Yeah, for sure.
or even just like when you're bored.
In what, sorry?
Or just like people do it when they're bored. Also just what's it called, matchmaking
Yeah.
as well.
Actually, no, that does actually still happen because I remember there was some, what do you call it? Brain's dying on me. It was like a 60 minutes program on like kids using it, and like obviously it's like a haven for all the pedos chasing kids. Like kids were using it, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it still definitely exists. Because it was a bit of a like parental warning, like keep your kids off. And I'm like, of course I will. I've seen the internet. It's not a good place. I'd prefer not, Joe. I'd prefer not. That's all it was, really, wasn't it? It's just a whole lot of below the waist from lonely dudes. Anyway, I want to try and keep this a clean cast as much as possible. So topic change.
This is family friendly.
We probably be signing off soon, Joe. I reckon. I'm starting to get a little tired. It's already 10ish. I've actually got some other stuff I need to work on too. So
I made this dog too angry. Yeah, I don't like that. I want to make him more derpy.
oh, burpee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on every Monday night, Joe, from 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Well, today we did it at 8 though. Oh, I guess it's 8:10 or whatever.
It was no, it was A10 when I got into started up, so it would have been
Yeah, yeah.
around.
Yeah, you're just shuffling the times a little bit.
Yeah, trying to aim for 8:30, I guess. Cool, Joe. Have a good night, bud. Thanks for jumping in, man.
Thanks, Rain. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to figure some things out for this one. Particularly for the lighting and stuff. Or just even like a lot of pattern-based stuff. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of problems with this one, and I feel like a lot of it could be just fixed if I just went more simple.
I reckon you should darken the base of that sculpt so that the characters pop a little more. Like give it a gradient. Like just simply dark to light, top to bottom, and then that way the characters will pop a little more. It would also be nice to have like, I don't know if it would work well, but like they're kind of like in the shadow of that big thing too, the big dog. That is a great idea, but the food dog has caught the ball.
Yeah, it's like
It's a cool, very cool concept. Yeah, I love it, man.
Let me just add another. Doing
Oh man.
carbon sin, but it's like that's a lot of layers.
I'm giving up on this face, man. I'm gonna just redraw it.
Bro, I didn't think it's that bad.
It's rubbish.
Your attitude's rubbish.
It might be, but it's just one of those things where like I can just see myself just struggling with this, and I'm like, it's just gonna be easier if I just draw it correctly from the beginning. Rather than try and force it to work. But you know what? I might leave that for the next one, dude. I think I might call it there. What do you reckon, man?
Yeah,
good?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm making that much leeway with this one anyways.
Oh, look, I think you should definitely try and finish that on stream, though, because I love it. It's such a cool piece. Again, you do a good job of like the ideas of the pieces, like all the storytelling. It's really nice, man. Like all my stuff is just kind of like I just want to draw cool stuff. There's very little storytelling in it, whereas yours have got like.
I mean, that's like
different
in some ways, that's like it's sometimes a curse and a blessing to me and you. It's like, oh, my drawings only really work if there's like a actual theme and idea to it, and it's like, oh, but if I didn't have that,
necessarily.
Well, it's like it's kind of leans more into that though. And then if
I think you could. Sorry.
It's like if your piece is like, oh, as long as it has like great execution or whatever, it works fine on its own. And it's like, oh, it doesn't really need the theme that much. Anyway.
That's what I feel like. It's kind of like you're one people will look at it a little bit longer. You know what I mean? In terms of storytelling, they'll look at it initially and admire the art and be like, oh, that's cool, it looks good. And then they'll be like, oh, I get what's happening in the picture. Like it's like a second later the storytelling will kick in, you know? And I think that's nice. It's kind of like a little kind of it's like find the Easter egg in your work in a way.
Yeah. I still want to go back to this one.
Which one?
This was like 2 years ago. But it's like
what is that? A Tauran doing a pottery class?
It's well, like I guess like the little quote under it, and like if I work it up a little bit more, but it's like the bull of Minos is like doing pottery.
What is the bull of Minos?
Yeah, you know, like the bull from the labyrinth or whatever. Oh, the Minotaur or whatever. Yeah. So it's like, where'd the Minotaur go? Oh, you didn't hear? He went to what's it called? A different life or whatever, where he's a bull in a china shop or pottery shop or whatever, just making pottery.
I actually thought this was a. I was saying, have you watched Ferdinand?
Oh yeah.
Like that scene of him in the kind of the like fine china pottery shop.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was a hinting on that, on like him kind of like, or a bull in the pottery shop, like try not to break stuff. He's actually making stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's like, oh, I've left behind my reckless ways. I'm gonna just make pottery,
Yeah.
and I was gonna make it all like Greek-looking pots and stuff.
Ah, nice.
So it's like a
Yeah,
little bit
cool, man.
Yeah, put some laurels in there, put some wine, make it all white
I
and
like it.
yeah.
I
But,
like it a lot.
but even then, it's like I still think it's like, oh, if you didn't know if it was a bull from Reno, so I think it still would have worked anyways. Yeah, you just be like, yeah, it's Torn making pottery stuff.
Yeah, but someone will appreciate that. Like someone will see it and get that.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that'll totally go over my head. Like I said, I thought it was from Ferdinand.
Which is fine anyways, right?
Yeah, it still works because I went, oh, that's cool. It's a nice take.
Yeah, I like Ferdinand. Actually, isn't that Blue Sky? That's a Blue Sky movie, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was actually.
Yeah, Blue Sky
Yeah,
has.
and that was a good movie too. Solid, solid.
I don't
Yeah, see,
remember it
Kev,
there.
I'm drawing and it's much better. I can already see the face. It's coming together better. I wasn't right. That I wasn't right. This problem solves so much quicker than just some line up.
Yeah, I think I'll wrap it up for today.
Yeah, same, dude. Getting a bit tired. I think it's been a long day. But I will catch you on the next one, dude. If not before then.
Yeah, all good. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for
thanks for hanging.
Thanks for the viewers for hanging.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out afterwards. It's probably going to be 3 now because at least we had Joe come on, so that was fun.
we all made comments in our own video.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. All right, Jeezy. I will catch you next week.
All right. See you later, Chief.
Yeah, Chief. Bye.